Today, I'm opening a cafe in New York City. For the past few years, I've been wanting to chase my fortune and open a coffee shop in New York City. It would be a great hangout spot for this community, and I've got a ton of exciting ideas. The only thing is, I have no restaurant experience whatsoever. Today my mission is to run someone's cafe and to learn as much as possible. I'm going to take you with me behind the scenes and find out how much money a cafe needs to make to cover expenses, how to run a customer service team, and even how to make a proper cappuccino. Now I just need someone who is crazy enough to give me their keys to the restaurant for the day, and I think I know exactly who to ask. So my buddy Dan, who is a world-renowned chef here in the city. He's originally from Australia, but came here a couple years ago to build a restaurant, Charlie Street. And Dan is a very accredited chef. He's been featured on numerous cooking shows, even has his own cookbooks and recipes. And right now, we are about to FaceTime him and try pitching him to take the day off and let me, someone with no cooking experience, take over his cafe and run things for the day. I don't know what he's gonna say. He's a super cool dude. He's Australian, so I have a feeling he'll be down for a crazy ask like this. What's up, Dan? How you doing?
Mate, I'm super well. Always love to see your face.
I'm glad to hear that, because I have kind of a crazy ask for you.
I've seen your channel, so this could be anything.
Well, I saw yesterday you were on the Drew Barrymore show. I know you've been working super hard and running the restaurant, being a chef. So how do you feel about taking a day off and letting me run things for the day and run your restaurant?
What do I do whilst that's going on? Do I just chill out? Do I get to like go hang out by myself for a bit?
Dude, you can do whatever you want. Oh, good morning. Bright and early from New York City. I am on my way right now to my first day at work. I have never been a barista or a waiter, so feeling a little bit anxious about what today is going to entail. Because not only do I have to do both of those jobs, but I have to manage and make sure the whole place is running smoothly. Make sure the place doesn't burn down. So guys, wish me luck. Off to Charlie Street. What's up, guys?
Morning, chef.
Am I late?
No, you're right on time. Your first delivery. You got your first delivery, man. You gotta go start doing all the inventory straight away.
We're getting right to work already? What time is it right now?
It's 7:40, you're 11 minutes late. Let's go.
All right, I guess we're getting right into it. First things first, I am about to get suited up, dress the part and dress as a chef, and then ask Dan some questions about what I should know with running his restaurant. All right, let's get into uniform. Wow, yeah. This is the most legit apron, shirt. Man, I feel the part. So these are the shoes I have to wear?
You have to wear them. Actually, by law you do, but
really?
Also, yeah, you have to have some hardcover shoes, obviously non-slip as well. This is like Chef Gucci right here.
All right, whatever you say. The Birkenstock, wow, all right. These are some bougie chef shoes. So Dan, before you pass off the keys to me, I wanted you to give a little intro about yourself and even Charlie Street.
Thanks, dude. Oh, interesting story. I'm obviously from Australia. So I moved here about 6 years ago. I initially came over from doing media as a chef. So in Australia, I began honestly self-publishing cookbooks. That's how it all started. I self-published cookbooks, and from there I was able to actually build a bit of a brand, and that took me to being noticed in the States. It was a really tough start, but I was able to, consistently build some content, put out some stuff across all different forms of platforms of social media, and got noticed with some epic brands doing some pretty cool stuff. 2 years after being here, I was like, I need a restaurant, so we launched one, hence why we're here at Charlie Street.
And what do I need to know about Charlie Street? I mean, I've eaten here many times. Even before I knew Dan, I was coming here to eat, and that's actually how we met.
Being here at Charlie Street is very much a similar atmosphere to what we want you to get in Australia. Being here at Charlie Street is very much a liken to a experience in Australia, like in a cafe setting. We love our cafe culture, so you're gonna experience beautiful coffee, elevated experience with that. And then our breakfast and lunch scene's awesome. So that's what you get in terms of our service model. But in terms of the food, I think a big part of the philosophy behind Charlie Street is number one, it's got to taste great. You've got a home here. When you come here, it's like a very neighborhood kind of spot. But the third thing is, if we can help you guys eat more plants, then it's a win.
I guess my last question before you pass off the keys to me, how much do you guys typically plan to make in a day?
Yeah, it's a good question. So on a day like today, with the square footage we have, you typically want to hit around 2 to 3K just on foot traffic through the restaurant. You have other avenues of revenue stream, events, catering, meal plans, such, but that's kind of a good marker to help you guys understand your margins, which we'll discuss in a bit.
Charlie Street is in such an amazing location. We're right in Soho on Kenmare Street. How much do you guys pay in rents? I don't know if you mind sharing that, but that's something that I've always been so interested in.
Great question, Brett. So you're typically looking at about anywhere between $200 to $250 per square foot of your operation. Now, there are negotiating factors where it can be basement level is not included, or it could be included. So for example, if you've got 1,000 square feet of ground floor, and then you've also got basement of 1,000, that's 2,000 square feet that you have to count per square foot, obviously. For us, we've got a $10,000 per month deal, all right? So 10K per month in this location is actually not that bad, but we had to build out the whole restaurant ourselves. It was not a restaurant. When you go inside, you'll see it is completely built out, inductions, no gas, no venting, anything like that, which we can definitely discuss in a second.
10K a month.
Yeah, dude.
I guess that's what I would guess just based off of this location, but damn, that's a lot of money.
Man, you think that's a lot of money? You should see what some of the other people are paying around here. It's crazy.
All right, guys, so Charlie Street is about to open in 10 minutes, which means it's time for Dan to enjoy the rest of his day off. So he is about to pass over the keys. Now it's all up to me. Your restaurant is in good hands.
I feel good about this. Because anything happens, we've got insurance. Thanks, big dog.
Good. See you later, Dad.
Are you ready for this?
This is gonna be a crazy day. He has no idea what he just did right now. The power is mine.
How do you think Brett's gonna do this day?
Mate, he's been a billionaire for a day. He's got his own business and he's got his own team. I've no doubt his people management skills are gonna be amazing. The cooking side, well, hopefully he's a good manager in terms of delegation too, because that's where I think he's gonna fall. But I think he has a good time and I have trusted faith in the man, because if he doesn't, I'm gonna have a lot of cash coming my way for insurance purposes.
All right. Let's open it up. Now, before we get into taking over the cafe, I did want to say a couple of the shots from this video are from Storyblocks. And with a Storyblocks membership, you have access to unlimited downloads to any of their thousands of different videos. They literally have footage of anything you could think of that could help make your story better. Also, they are royalty free, so you can use it in any of your content and still monetize without there being any issues. Their membership is affordable and worth every penny. And they have subscriptions for every budget, and I truthfully use them in every video. So even for this video, if we need a shot of coffee, we can type it in right here. And all of these clips we are able to use within this YouTube video without there being any issues and still monetize. I'm so grateful to be a partner with Storyblocks, not only because I'm able to use their footage in my videos, but also their support makes all these videos possible. So if you guys are interested in learning more about Storyblocks, you can head to storyblocks.com/BrettConti or click the link down below. Now back to trying to run this restaurant. Guys, so my name is Brett, and Dan may have told you, but I am taking control for the day. I know you're used to Dan and his awesome Australian accent, but today we're going New York style. We're gonna put all of our heart into it. We're gonna have Dan come back and be so impressed with how well we do. So guys, let's do this. Let's do Charlie Street. 1, 2, 3. Charlie Street! So this down here is where the magic happens. And since I am being Dan for the day, his team gave me a to-do list. And these are all the tasks I gotta do as a restaurateur and chef. And first up, we gotta do inventory.
The first thing that we need to do is check off everything that came in for delivery. So we can go off this list here and look in all the boxes.
All right.
So first we have 9 bunches of cilantro here. So you can check that off the list.
All right, we got all 9. All right. Everything's done. Off to my next task. All right, guys, so this is Raul. He is the coffee man here at Charlie Street. So what are the beans and coffee that we use here? Is it Australian coffee?
It is. It's from Proud Mary's. It's called Alhambra.
This is the good stuff right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe let's do a latte. We can do some latte art. I've always wanted to do that. So you're grinding the beans right now?
Yeah, I am grinding the beans. We usually weigh about 19 grams. Most coffee shops pull singles. We pull doubles.
Something good to know that I always ask too. Whenever I order a latte somewhere, I feel like they kind of skimp you and will only give you one shot. Glad that Charlie Street on the regular gives you 2. So Raul is gonna teach me how to do some latte art. This is something I've always wanted to know how it's done.
When you're pouring, you're creating a base at the bottom. So you're gonna pour just real nice and soft, just to create the base. Give it a little whirlpool. So that's the base we're gonna go. Now to get the art in, we go real close. And then our basic, what we learned is just the heart.
Wow.
That's just the
That
basic.
is a masterpiece.
Yeah, if you can get a heart down, you can get everything else comes in time. Important thing I tell is just patience and just doing latte art repetitively. Then things just start coming in. So
Now it's my turn. Like right there?
yeah, right there, pour. All right. But that's
All right.
you got the technique.
It's a start.
Yeah, it's a start. There
It's
you
a
go.
start. By the end of the day, by my 5th coffee, we're gonna have a beautiful heart. So we talked to the employees, we got the shop open, made my first coffee. Now it's time to get our first customer. So we're gonna stand out here with my booth and try and reel some people in. Just so you know, this is the best restaurant in all of New York City.
Oh,
So if
hell
you want
yeah.
a table, we got you. And you'll not regret it one bit.
You'll be my waiter?
I'll be your waiter.
Okay.
Whatever you need.
Then I'm absolutely gonna come sit.
Welcome to Charlie Street.
Thank you.
Can I get you guys started off with any water?
Yeah, we'll grab some water. Yeah, grab some water, please.
Any coffees, lattes?
Yeah, I'll grab a latte, thanks.
Latte? What kind of milk?
Just whole milk's fine, thanks.
Whole milk, and for you?
Regular milk, man.
2 lattes coming
Cheers,
right up.
thank you.
All right, now the pressure's on. Raul taught me how to do it, and I did it for my own, but now we're about to try it for our customers. Sorry if I messed this up. Bro.
I got you. Don't worry, I'll come to the next one right now. Don't worry.
Alright, so this one is for you. And this one's on the house. I try to make it myself.
Oh, beautiful.
Actually, you have to pay extra for that one.
Extra.
And would you guys like any food?
I'll grab the plant-based waffles, please.
Plant-based waffles. Can I get the peri-peri burger, please? Peri-peri burger? Yep, no problem. Come right up.
Thank you.
Yep.
Cheers.
I already forgot what I wanted. I always wonder that how they know where the food's going. So if we look right here,
Each table has
they have a name for every table. So we just served F2, number of guests, 2, done. Awesome, perfect, thanks. We have some rowdy customers here. Let's see how we can manage.
Sorry, we've been waiting for like 5 minutes.
Can I help you guys with anything?
You're supposed to say, hi, my name is Brett. Can I help you with anything?
Yeah, that's
Let's
more like it.
take 2. Hello guys, my name is Brett. I will be your servant for today. Can I help you with anything? Would you like any water, coffee to start?
Could I have an oat milk latte? But if possible, I really love my coffee art because I want to take a picture of it. It's really important to me. It's a crucial part of my coffee, okay?
I'll have, actually, what would you suggest?
If I were you, I would go with one of our oat milk lattes. Our coffee comes from Australia, where we have some of the best beans, coffee capital of the world.
Yep.
They import it into Seattle, where we get it from, and we serve it here at the finest establishment.
Wow, how long did it take you to know that information?
You know,
Memorize that?
I'm the owner of the place, so
How long have you owned this place?
just for about 3 hours.
That's really nice. You're doing great.
Now I'm going in real close. I'm just gonna hold it there. Now as you see it's filling up, I'm getting higher. You see I didn't move my hands.
Yep.
I just let it there. It creates a heart.
Okay.
Automatic.
All right, here we go. Take 2.
Keep it going. Nice.
I think I did it.
Look at that, you're getting the shape now.
I'm getting
You're
the shape. All right, guys. There you go. So now time for a quick brekkie break. I went with the chorizo burrito, which honestly, even before I knew Dan, this is the reason why I would come to this place. Since it's not real chorizo, it's Beyond Meat. And Dan actually came up with the recipe himself, where now they even package it up and you can buy it online. Dan's not asking me to do this, but I will leave a link to it down below. Honestly, incredible. Oh, I love this chorizo burrito so much. This is the only reason why I wanted to work here, just so I can get these for free. How is it, Abe?
100% really good.
How's everything going?
It's so good.
It's good?
Yeah, really good.
Really good?
Yeah.
Really good. So a midday update. Things are going pretty well. I would say that it's a lot more work and more stressful than I thought it would be. You know, when you do have a lot of customers waiting, like we do right now, you know, everyone who's working here is running around making sure that all the customers are happy, getting their meals and getting their coffee. Yeah, speaking of that, I should probably get back to serving. All right, so how this works exactly is now I go here, they were table F2, and this is their total. So
The coffee. Did you put the coffee?
it was on me. I messed up their coffee and spilt it, so. All right, guys, so I'm gonna give you the coffees on me.
Thank you so much. You're an absolute legend.
Because I kind of spilt one of them, so I feel like it's only fair. The total will be $34.84. Would you like to pick that by card?
Yes, please.
All right, what are we working on now?
Just putting stuff in the bag.
Okay. And these are all for like Uber Eats orders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, quick question. Did you order for Ephraim already?
Yep, we put in the matcha.
Okay.
Or maybe I have to type it in. Fired already. I can't just like tell the barista Raul what I need. I gotta type it into the system. Already a party foul. So over here we are organizing all the Uber Eats, so people who ordered online can come pick up their food. It's looking pretty good. Looks like we got a lot of orders. People know. Charlie Street. Honestly, if you guys are in New York City, live here, highly recommend coming here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm so afraid that the milk's just gonna come spraying up. Am I doing this right? Look at that. That is art.
That's not bad.
Not bad, right?
Yeah.
It's like my 4th coffee for the day. When I do own this coffee shop, I am just gonna be shaking 24/7 and I'm gonna love every second of it. So I just got told by one of the employees that someone needs to clean the toilets. And I feel like, you know, even though I'm the owner, I should still do the dirty work. So I never cleaned a public restroom before. This should be fun. When you're an owner of any business, you sometimes gotta wear a lot of hats, even if that means you have to clean a bathroom. Getting a FaceTime from Dan. Guessing he's gonna wanna check in. What's up, dude?
How's the day going?
Dude, it's going really well. Place hasn't burned down yet. No med customers, food's coming out. The employees, the staff, did a great job picking everyone. Everyone's handling business. How's the day off?
Dude, I have done so much. I've actually not cooked anything, had someone else cook for me, and I managed to actually read a book. So, mate, you want to do this more often? And dude, I was thinking, so since you've had a day in the kitchen, I'm actually interested to taste some of the food that you've been cooking. Are you up for a little tasting plate? What do you reckon?
All right, we'll try and cook you something. What do you want? What do you want, Dan?
Pasta. As you know, I'm
I was
doing
hoping you'd
this
say
little
pasta.
plant-based journey at the moment.
Okay, plant-based?
Some broccoli there, some penne. I don't know, may surprise me. Broccoli, penne, something like that.
Okay. All right, I kind of just told him that I'm gonna cook him an amazing meal. I've never cooked a good meal in my life, so Abe, you're helping me out with this one. Let's get to it. All right, guys. Let me snap into Dan character. Alrighty, mates. I have the worst Australian accent. All right, we are going to be cooking a meal for Dan. Dan trusted me with his restaurant, so we can't let him down. And it's the meal that we're gonna be cooking for him. We got printed out the instructions. It's a broccoli pesto penne pasta. And I think that this one's good because my Italian heritage, I feel like I'm already naturally good with some pastas. So, let's get to work. Watching Dan for some inspo. We got this, we got this.
Are you ready? Ready to watch? Here I go. I got your hands clapping, I got you watching this. Give me a clap. You ain't seen
cooks on his reels, he does like a pan flip. We're gonna go for it. Oh!
Give me your praise.
Ow!
Give me your praise. Oh yeah. Throw your hands up, give me those accolades, and give me your praise. Y'all ready for the best you've ever seen? Keep on praising me. Give me the royal jewels and get down on your knees. Keep praising me. That crown belongs to me.
All right, now is for the moment of truth, the grand reveal. Some broccoli, pasta. Bon appetit. Needs more lemon. Abe, that's it. That is the perfect penne pasta. Dan is gonna be so impressed. He's gonna wanna hire me full time. I honestly am proud of myself. As most of you guys know who have followed the channel, I'm not a very good cook by any means. So challenging myself to try and reenact being Dan, this really got me outside of my typical limits and realized that, you know, if I put my mind to it, I can cook. I don't even know if we should save any for Dan. I kinda just wanna eat this myself. All right, Dan.
Hey, how's the day, mate?
It's been good.
Jeez.
Are you impressed?
Wow. Yes, I am. Did you make this all by yourself?
I mean, I had a little bit of help. Abe over here is also a beast of a cook, so it was a little bit of a teamwork, but I think it came out extra special.
Well, presentation's always the first thing you look at. And there's a few edges here, you know, probably take you down a few points, but there's a lot of color on the plate. Execution of some caramelized broccoli too, so I mean, I guess it always comes down to taste, doesn't it, mate?
Give it a try.
Right, let's see if he gets it great in the kitchen.
Here's the moment of truth. Give it a try, Dan.
No pressure, man, but this will define whether or not you can continue to be a chef in my kitchen. Cool. I'm actually really impressed at a lot of things. Caramelization, that broccoli, as I said, is great. Pasta is al dente. You definitely need to work your seasoning, but you showed potential.
Was there enough lemon?
There was actually enough lemon.
Okay.
Just needed some acid and a tiny bit of extra umami. So, do I think you have potential to work in a kitchen and be a chef? Yes.
After a full day of working at Charlie Street, I learned so much about the restaurant business and what it will take to open my own cafe one day. One inside tip that Dan shared with me was how the structure of your expenses should look. So let's say your restaurant makes $100,000 per month in gross sales. 10% of that should go to your rent, 25% to your food and cost of goods sold, 35% would be for wages and employees, 10% for miscellaneous tax, insurance, water, electrical, anything in that matter. And then if you were taking home anywhere from 15 to 20% as a restaurant, that's actually great. Now, for all of you who want to chase your fortune, whether that's own a restaurant, become an entrepreneur, or even a YouTuber, there's no better way to do it than do it firsthand. So use this as a reminder to spend more time reaching out to people you aspire to be and never stop chasing. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you want to see me do a series of opening a coffee shop, leave a comment down below. See you next Saturday.